hang on to your seat, baby, because this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
What is going on, entertainers? So I'm coming to y'all with another video, and we talking Love Cabin. Before I get started, make sure I hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, follow me on all social media platforms, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and let me know what y'all think down below. Now, this episode, let me tell you something. Ray J is sabotaging the show. I don't care what nobody says. I'm gonna make a TikTok video on this, but this is just crazy. Like, he makes them get up. And Chloe, which is the white girl in my Jocelyn voice, and starts putting hands in the pants. Not fuck ants in the pants, hands in the pants. And compare who's bigger and who's smaller. At this point, what are we really doing here? Like, you really need to have a serious look at this show. I don't feel like you're paying attention to it because you're so worried about baddies. Because this is ridiculous. It's not cute. It's weird. It's like stuff that middle schoolers do. Like, ooh, touches D. Who's bigger? Ooh, John says you have a smaller D. What are we really doing here? Like, this is a little weird. I'm not gonna lie to you. So what makes it even more weird, he makes them go next to each other, the dudes, and then the Chloe sits in the middle and have her put her hands down in both of their pants and to size them up to see who's bigger. It's nasty. And Chloe, you better have put bleach on your hands after you was done. You're nasty. What Ray J said, what Raven Baxter said, you're nasty. You feel me? You better have dumped it in bleach and chlorophyll after you were done doing that challenge, because that is disgusting. Oh my God. So apparently, the person who ended up having the smallest peen was Brian. Not to stereotype, but I didn't think any different. Okay. You know what I'm saying? No offense to Brian, but at the end of the day, you could have the biggest piece and not know what to do with it. Like, come on now. Like, that's a known thing. That's a known fact. So although size may matter to some, for others, it may not matter because it is sometimes the motion of the ocean. So Chloe ends up picking who she felt like had the biggest D, and she ended up picking Kamo, which John was so insulted. I watched the Instagram live of John the other day. He's not bad. He has to understand that he looks like a dickhead on the show. Like, I don't care what the man say. Like, you look crazy on this show. Like, they make you look like, you feel me? Like, all you care about is pussy and just, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, he does not look the best on this show, and it's because of what he's saying and the things that he's doing and saying. You know what I'm saying? But on that live, when I was watching it, he was pretty, like, he to me did not give the same energy he's giving on the show. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know if it's because he was home and he was calmer, or like it didn't give what he was giving on the show. But hey, it is what it is. So she ends up going with Kamo or whatever. Because she ends up not going with Kamo because she says that she has more energy and she feels John better and feels the way that, he's able to maneuver and stuff. So Kamo ends up having to go back to Kiera, which, by the way, Kamo says that he would not want to be with her because she wouldn't be able to handle all the nasty things that he would do to her. I said, nigga, what you went to? Okay. But she do give, I told y'all what she give. She give, you know what I'm saying? Like a wacky wavable inflatable. Like, she probably be in bed. She probably be in bed by 9 p.m. Desi ended up going with Desi ended up kissing Thanos and then kissed Michael. Come on, Michael. I must do that every recap. Make a feeling in they back, Michael. Break. Listen, if I ever knew that nigga in real life, the way I would mess with him every day, every time he would say something, I would reference a lyric from that song. I swear to God, like he would be like, "Oh, do you know such and such and such?" I would be like, "We just break up just a break, niggas on the face." He would be like, "What time is it?" Be like, "We break up just to make up. I hate you when we make love." That's what time it is. Like, I would be trolling him all day. Anyways, so she ends up kissing Thanos. To me, Thanos is like the hood Nick from Love Island. She liked that kiss. She ends up liking the kiss with Thanos. She ends up also kissing Trap, but she says Trap has too many has too many girls chasing him, so she not really into that. And then she ends up also kissing Michael. She liked the kiss with Michael, but she ends up going with Thanos. Michael ends up getting paired with Athena. He wasn't too happy because he says that she's another BBL bandit. This is one of the first dudes I done seen on TV that's not into the BBL. You know, trend. They're not into the baddie aesthetic. Like he wants like a girl. Like he wants a lady. A lady. I'm a lady. He wants a lady. You get what I'm saying? He does not want a baddie. So there is a difference. So Ray J reveals that he's going to make all of them each sex, there's one sex of each that's gonna go home. So a boy and a girl. So they all have to gather in a group and decide who's like up for elimination. Okay. The girls were having an argument because Desi did not want Michael. Come on, Michael. She did not want Michael to go up for elimination. But most of some of the other girls, including Sheila, wanted Michael to be up for elimination. The boys decided on Kiara because they felt like she wasn't really trying that much. To be honest, I'd be forgetting about her. I went on her Instagram. She looks so much different and way better on her Instagram than she does on this show. Like on this show, she gives wacky, and on social, she gives like bad bitch. So it's like, what are you doing? Anyways, so Sheila at this point is the one that goes up to say who is the guy that they want to be up for elimination. And she comes up, she's just like, so this was like a group decision. And then Desi's like, no, it was really like an individual type of decision, but you know, it is what it is. And they kind of start arguing. None of the girls are backing any of them up. Like, no, she's right. It was a group decision. They just kind of letting Sheila do it. So they tell Ray J, and then the boys go into Kiara. So then they all end up going into their corridors. The girls ends up going into the beauty room, which you know what's so funny with this show. I know the original the Love Island cast is watching this show. Like, damn, I wish I got on this show because I would have fought a bitch on the season. Because you just know, had Amaya been on this show, she would have been scrapping. The way her mouth is built, the way Love Island is, I'd be surprised they don't end up fist fighting because y'all gotta understand them niggas barely sleep. It's a high stress environment. You don't know when you're getting eliminated. It's surprises here, surprises there, surprises everywhere. So the fact that none of them have ever fist fought, at least last season, was a big shocker because Huda would have been getting into phase left and right. This is a prime example of this argument between them of what alcohol will do and how alcohol causes arguments, fights, and deaths. Like literally, because Des didn't do anything wrong. She didn't say anything wrong. She was basically kind of backing her up. Like none of the girls had any much of a backbone to give their own opinion. So Sheila had to look like the bad guy. So she decided to be and look like the bad guy as well by voicing her opinion. That's all she was telling her in the makeup room. Why Sheila was not listening, it was because of the alcohol. She starts getting stupid and drunk and not listening, being incoherent. She's like, what? Because after Des was like, I'll be the big bad guy. She was like, what? I never said I'll be the big bad guy. Like, did you just not say that, huh? So all the girls are like, what the fuck? And it cures me. The bitch started laughing. One thing about me, I'm gonna laugh. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna key. I'm sorry. It's just something, okay? It's something that anybody that knows me in real life is gonna say. Like, Pierre's gonna laugh. Like, I'm gonna laugh. So I would be Kiara, but I wouldn't let you put me like Kiara though. Because the way that you was bucking on Kiara, you should have shook that afro and got to work. So she's telling Kiara, she's like, you laughing, you think it's funny? Kiara's like, she Kiara looking over there like a clown. She's like, yo, I don't make myself laugh during these weekends, but I just got an image in my mind. You know that scary movie with the clowns with their hair that go like this? Okay. Let me shut up. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, bet. So as Kira's backing up into another room like a clown, she's like getting up on her. She looks like talking crap. She's talking crap, right? Next thing you know, Chloe saw that a fight was gonna happen. The girl got, she got good intuition like I do, because anybody could see that situation, could tell they was about to start scrapping. So she decides to, like, she books it. Okay, she get up out of there. Okay, her white privileged life, no shade, does not contain scrapping, and I don't blame the bitch. So she get up out of there. Sheila, you knew you was planning on fighting her. And Des, are you really from New York? Because a bitch from New York, they know social cues and they know physical cues and when about to fight you. I'm gonna have to call my homegirl Tavy Baby, because Tavy Baby is going to be very disappointed that you didn't pick up that she was gonna run up on you. Tavy, what's up? Yo, I feel like the bitch crazy. She bugging. She should have seen it. Like, literally, because the moment she started inching closer, come on now. And the way that Sheila did it, she did it so gangster, girl. She moved the damn chair with her leg. I said, girl, I could have seen that from a mile away. You should have boom, socked her. Socked her into a name that fits how she looks. I'm not gonna lie. The girl's name would have been Persia by the time she would be done with me. Cause I'm telling you, cause like you could tell she was planning on hitting her, and then you missed. You must have been really drunk off that Alizé, Sheila, cause ain't no way. So Sheila ends up knocking Desi to the floor, barely hits her. She's getting up. Desi trying to get at her. If Desi had got her in that moment, she would have whacked Sheila something nasty like she did in that kitchen. And freaking John comes out of nowhere. He's trying to calm Sheila down. John was just trying to grab on her because she had her tatas out. He just wanted the copper feel, no shade. That's the type of nigga John is, no shade. I'm just saying. He wanted to he wanted to grab him, okay? And then Michael is calming down Desi, which was so sexy. I said, I know that's like, see, that's why his name Michael. Come on, Michael. Make a feeling in they bat Michael. Okay, we break up just to make up. I hate you, but like, come on now. That's why. That's why his name is that. They trying to calm down Sheila. She's going crazy. She's like pushing the mirrors and stuff. So they end up calming down Desi, right? So Desi goes into the hallway. Ray J, you was kind of instigating that, talking about, damn, you're not gonna say nothing to us or something like that. So she's in the kitchen. Next thing you know, Sheila runs up with a plant. Where she got this plant, who knows? She ends up running up with this big ass plant and like ends up like throwing it. So she like throws the plant and then they get to fighting in the kitchen, right? So they're fighting in the kitchen, they're fighting in the kitchen, they're fighting in the kitchen. And when they're fighting in the kitchen, Desi's whooping her ass, no shade. So Desi's like pop, 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 boop, boop, boop. Okay, she really getting her. Like she tried to twist her, but Sheila's a big girl. No shade. She not fat, but like she's a thick girl. You know, the BBL done about she got 100 pounds through the BBL on Desi. You know what I'm saying? So she trying to like get her so that way she could start mooka on her. So she still kind of mooka her. So shout out to Desi. Okay, they end up separating them. She started throwing food and stuff like to me, Sheila gives very much not as TV. Like it's no shade. She give me mommy G. She give me those vibes. Ray J come in there after Loki is slightly instigating the situation. And he's like, "Oh, Sheila, you gotta go to sleep. Like everybody gotta go to bed. Everybody gotta go to bed." John's like, "Okay, let's go to bed." By the way, y'all, that same live I'm talking about, John's eyebrows, they're not drawn on. Because that was something I asked him. I'm like, "Are your eyebrows drawn on?" They're not. So it's hair, you guys. It's actual hair. It's not drawn on like as a sketch. What is it called? As a sketch, whatever this shit is called. It's not that. It's actual like hair, which like I thought it was. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad he did clarify that. So they all end up calming down and start getting ready for bed because of the hectic night they done had. Des is trying to like she had to do the woosah. Everybody's kind of more so on her side because they all saw that Sheila was tripping and stuff. Mind you, she's throwing food, okay? And I'm the type of person I don't like people that do that either. Like, don't be throwing no food. It's one thing to be mad, but don't waste food. Don't waste the food. Don't waste the food. So some of the cast, like they're talking crap about Desi in one room to Sheila. Athena's there in there, and then also I think Trap Yayo was in there and Thana was in there, and they're like, oh, like, but she kind of talk like that though. Like she kind of talk like a nigga. No, she from New York. One thing I've realized from watching reality TV and being around people from New York, them bitches, the girls are niggas. You know what I'm saying? They are. That's how they come across. You know what I'm saying? It's not a her specific thing. It's because she's from New York. That's why. Have y'all seen Tavy? No, y'all know I always got to rip on her, but no, for real though, like that's how a lot of people from New York are. Like they're a little bit more aggressive than people from the South. So I don't feel as if like what Sheila's trying to make out Desi to be is what it really is. I think it's because she's so confident in herself and she doesn't know how to take that. That's what it really is. She's so used to probably being around people that she deems probably less than her. Now that she's surrounded by some bad bitches, it's as if she's a little shook because she said it's been little things that have been like said and stuff. And from what I remember, I don't remember nothing shady. Maybe the first episode, but I was so distracted by Ray J's weirdness that I forgot all about it. I'm not gonna lie to you. So there was at one point like a sneaky moment. They end up having like a sneaky moment between Kamo and Desi. They end up having like a little kiss behind the scenes. I like the fact that they left the mics on, so we at least got to hear it. Because from what Desi said, they're not allowed to mess around without the cameras being on. So yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know how come on, Michael, gonna feel about that. Okay, but she is paired up with Thanos, which I don't think is gonna really work out like that because yeah. I don't think they was probably gonna feel her too much after that whole fight situation because it seemed like he was more so gearing towards Sheila's side, even though she roundhouse kicked him, which she did apologize for, but I still feel like that was like a turn off. So I think that whole fight turned him off to the both of them, if we're gonna be honest. So y'all, it's time for a nightcap, y'all. And Chloe ends up banging Camo. Okay, she ends up taking the Camo. Okay, which I wasn't surprised because she was so excited and she was reeling about how big his schlong was. So it's about damn time that that happened. She ended up also having like a date. And talk not a date, but she ended up talking to Trap Yayo at one point in the episode 2. And then also Camo ends up sitting down with Kiara, which just let her go at this point because it's giving friendship. It's not giving love island, love cabin, whatever you want to call it. It's not giving that like at all. Okay. And then Thanos ends up having a conversation with Desi. So Trav Yayo ends up having a conversation with Sheila, and Sheila's asking him, like, hey, I heard some rumors, like, did you do anything with any of the girls like Athena? I heard you messed around with Athena. Of course, she already knows this from what we see in the episode, but he basically tried to lie and cop please. So that kind of backfired on his ass because he thought that she didn't know for sure, but she knew, and now that she knows he's a liar, he's probably gonna be vulnerable on the next eliminations and the next couplings. So then we get to the challenge. Here comes Ray J with another weird challenge. It's just like it never stops. I really feel like he's sabotaging this show on purpose, and I really feel like this challenge was his idea. What the fuck? There's a massage table and baby oil. After what happened with the diddler, you would think we would stay away from the baby oil, but no, we bring on the baby oil. It's the baby oil. Whoever gets the man rock solid first wins. I'm done. It's like what? The thing is, Zeus does so good with coming up with, I wouldn't say new concepts because a lot of them are new. Let's be real, Lemmy. It's not even on no hate ass shit. It's just like let's keep it a buck. A lot of these are like concepts that's been done before, but they've been remade and repackaged. They're good with repackaging it, but the execution sometimes very lackluster. And I feel like they should have came up with way better challenges that would have still allowed them to be freaky, but still in a more like, how can I say it? In a more digestible way. Because watching the show, you shouldn't eat it on a full, you shouldn't watch the show on a full stomach. You might throw up. You get what I'm saying? It's just like, who could get somebody rock hard? You just like what? I don't know. Let me know what y'all think down below about this episode and we're all babies.
Welcome to the house of entertainers. Spilling all the tea on the famous. Lights, camera, action getting dangerous. Welcome to the house of entertainers. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. Welcome to the house of entertainers.
to find my good pop, a girlfriend, or a boyfriend, pop. I don't judge. If you're a little gay, we'll do what we do. We're gonna take you, to the good dog park, and we're gonna find you a little girl or boy. No shade. You ready? Let's go. Ray can't come with us though.